The board is exploring new fundraising ideas. They feel like we should try and replicate some of the more successful campaigns other nonprofits have adopted.
Oh no. What exactly did they decide to do?
They might need a little help coming up with ideas. Has anyone checked to see if Sarah McGetlinburg will do a song for us?
The In the Arms of a Something or Other song?
Yeah, that one.
I'm not sure, but we can see what we can do.
Looks like we have an accounting error, and we will be $80,000 short.
Any ideas on what we could do?
Yeah, let's just have Dave raise the money.
Good idea. Fundraising is so easy.
I can't believe you got Sarah McGatlinburg to sing a song for you.
Sarah McGatlinburg?
Yeah, she sang that song that played 1,000 times on a TV commercial to support an animal organization.
Oh, yeah. That song is a little,
Yeah, I know. Here, let me show you what she did.
In the hands of we care, you will find hope here. Help for me, help for you. In the hands of we care.
I can only listen to the song 30 seconds at a time.
do you think that will do something for us?
Yeah, it might make people never forgive us. What are you doing?
I'm donating to We Care. I don't know why, but I just had the sudden urge to give money.
Dave, we're trying some new things to encourage collaboration. We're going to move Jim into your office.
Jim? He's not even in my department. I'm not even sure what Jim does.
We tried to match up people who we think could help each other learn to be better team members. Jim has been here over 20 years and has a lot to offer.
Good morning, Jim. Jim, do you mind if I make a phone call? Hi, Mrs. Wilson. It's Dave from We Care, and I'm calling just to say thank you for your generous gift. You're changing lives, and it means so much to us at We Care. No, I didn't know that. I'm really sorry for your loss, Mrs. Wilson. Yes, of course. Claire. Gary sounds like he was a great man. I can't express to you enough how much it means to us that you've honored Gary's life in the way that you did with this gift. Yes, we'd love to have you come down to the office anytime you'd like. You too, Claire. Thank you again. I look forward to meeting you in person. Bye-bye. Amazing example of generosity. People like Gary and Claire are why I do this, Jim. Thanks for the feedback. I think this collaboration thing is going quite smoothly.
I can only imagine how excited you all are to join us today for our corporate culture session on Wait. We are all in this together. Remember, we want your full attention in today's meeting, so please silence your cell phones and try not to check your email. If you do try, we're going to have IT turn off your email access. In today's session, we're going to talk about the fundamentals of creating a great culture here at We Care. The first key to creating a wait culture is trusting one another. We do this by...
I'm so sorry to interrupt, but a server just went down and I have to go get it back up. I'll be back as soon as that's all been taken care of.
No problem, Maggie. We sure do love our IT staff. Thanks for your leadership in showing principle number 3, making sure the job gets done. Okay, can I have a volunteer give me an example of how we trust one another?
Yeah, you just trusted Maggie that a server was down and let her out of training. I think there's a broken faucet in the men's room and I need to go take care of it.
Oh, that's funny, Tom. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not even really sure what Jim does.
His title is Manager of Special Projects.
You'd think after 20-something years that he'd have something concrete to point to and say, I did this. All he does is sit all day with his headphones on, listening to something, not sure what.
I think after 20 years, you just become a part of the institution.
Do you think you'll be here in 20 years?
Oh no, there's nothing keeping me here that long.
Did you have to share an office with anyone to increase collaboration?
Of course not, Dave. I'm a director. I don't have to share an office with anyone.
I've got to come up with something good to increase donor acquisition. I'm just at a loss.
Have you thought about increasing our mail acquisition?
He speaks. Yeah, but Frank keeps putting a stop to it.
Frank doesn't know anything. He comes from corporate America. He doesn't understand mail prospecting return on investment. Here's what you do. Go to Wendy with a model built out for the 5 years and what revenue looks like with mail prospecting and without. Make sure you project annual giving and attrition of 18% on multi-year donors. You'll be able to hit that with our donor outreach program operating at full speed. When she sees the return on investment over that period of time and how well you thought this through, she'll force Frank to back down.
Thanks, Jim. That's good advice. I've been curious. What are you listening to all day?
I'm listening to that new Sarah McGatlinburg song. It's so catchy.
Welcome back. I'm here with Sarah McGatlinburg talking about her newest hit, In the Hands of We Care. Sarah, what inspired you to get involved with the nonprofit We Care?
I don't know exactly what drew me to We Care. They're just such great people doing such great work. When their executive, Director Wendy, reached out to me, I just knew I could make a difference in the lives of these children.
Have you had a chance to see We Care's work in action?
I met several of these kids, and they inspired me to write these lyrics.
I've heard the song is finding success.
It also helped a lot with the song hit #1 on Apple Music and Spotify. But really, it's for the kids.
Thanks for joining us. And now here's the hit song, In the Hands of We Care, by Sarah McGatlinburg.
Hi, I'm Sarah McGatlinburg. Please say you'll be the answer for a child who needs your care tonight. A child who needs your help. For just $32 a month, you'll help an innocent child get the help they need and provide the love they deserve. This is your chance to say, I won't sit by while a child needs my care.
In the hands of we care, you will find hope here.
together. Please go online right now and support We Care with your monthly gift.